Well, good morning. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today is going to be probably one of those days. So I got a call at, oh my gosh, o'clock from the boss saying, hey, I need you to go and deliver a log stacker. Just a couple of 100 miles or so, won't take you long, but they need it today. And I'm like, okay, what have you got for me to use? Just the Kenworth T680, alright, fine. Well, at least it's a dual-powered axle, because the weather forecast is not good. So, I went to the logging company, I collected the cargo, and then I was reminded why I prefer the mid-lift axle trucks. Because you're carrying something heavy, in this case 119,000 pounds of logging, mechanically equipment, oily bit stuff. You're going down a gradient and you know that you cannot let that speed get out of control because you will not be able to stop or make a corner or do anything at the bottom of the hill. How do you keep the speed under control? Well, engine brake, retarder, service brakes. So here we go. This is me deciding, like an umpty, to use the engine brake. Yeah, I'll show you what happened just here. Off we go, the engine brake's being used, you can hear it. We start to steer around the corner and we jackknife pretty much immediately. Well, thankfully there were some burly type logger men that came along to help me, and I'm sure other genders were present too. And we're on our way, but yeah, that was not a fun experience straight off, right from collecting it. So, at least it stopped snowing, I suppose, but it is way cold. Anyway, let me go ahead and check the map, see what the route really is today. Oh, that's not so bad. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, let's get on the road then. So I'd like to say that this should be a nice, relaxing, gentle drive through the hills, but this Kenworth has a Caterpillar engine. It's an older mechanical engine. It does okay power-wise, but it's a little lacking in torque somewhat. So with this heavy load, anything shy of probably 800 horsepower is going to struggle with it. So I'm using a combination of Serialblack's physics, some custom settings of my own, and the multiplayer winter physics, and I skipped forward this bit, played it on fast mode. You can watch how that truck snakes along. You've got a big load behind you, and yeah, it struggles, but that's all part of the fun, right? Right. So I'm thinking, well, I'm going to manually shift this thing and hold on to the revs a little bit longer. It's going to help it get up the hill. The Caterpillar engine's peak torque is quoted at 1200 RPM, but it's still good for 1750, 800 revs. This game is so beautiful with the winter mod running. And another red light. Every red light seems to add 10 minutes and a couple of gallons of diesel to the mix. I'm in danger of being late. Oh, try putting it in gear next time.
Turn right, then turn left.
Don't want to get too close to this guy, because if he stops, I'm not going to be able to stop as quickly as he does.
Take the first
Ooh, roundabout. I like roundabouts. Could do with some more of these, really.
exit
Just,
now.
that's it. Brush the center and miss the curb on the way out. Keep under the power. Beautiful. Ooh, the open road. Alright, let's get going. We can try and make up some time here. Well, at least I thought so. But looky here, it's a railroad crossing, as the Americans call it. Then again, I'm using Zeemods railroad crossing sound effects, so let's get those windows down and listen to it. There is a mod for longer freight trains. I should probably experiment with that. I think that could be quite the experience. Though in this case, I'm late. It would just make me later. Okay, so just about made it. Just have this icy, steep dirt road, I guess, to deal with. And what could possibly... I'm not going to say it, because I can already tell I am slipping like a slippy thing on a slippy, icy day. So if you lose your inertia, which I've done, you may have to stop, lock the differentials, and try and get it going again. Let's see if we can... Maybe sometimes you can change up to a different gear and it helps, but nope. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so if this locks, let's try and move off again. Feather the throttle, first gear. Except it just wants to spin its wheels, and of course it's spinning all of those wheels. All of the different wheels. Let's pinch it round, maybe. No. Come on, keep it going. This trailer being so long and so heavy, a lot of the mass can still be at the steep part of the hill, and the trucks at the top part. Okay, it's looking good. Let's try again in a second. I guess I could try going backwards and then give it another run. Maybe moving off in second might be possible at a slightly steep. Oh no, I'm jackknifing the dang thing. I believe the technical term for this circumstance is meh. So my air pressure's struggling as well. I'm running out of options. I'll just have to try this again, maybe. Got to recharge the air first, because if I can't, if I run low on air, it just locks the brakes. And if I am managing to move, that's it, I'm done for. Oops, that'll be downshifting a couple of gears and using the engine brake in reverse. Now let's give this one last chance. Let's feather the throttle and see if I can just keep the thing rolling. Spinning his wheels. No bueno. No go. Nada. Caca. I'm gonna call it. Well, let's get recovered and abandon this trip, but if you like this video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click a like below. If you didn't like this video, I'm sorry, but go ahead and let me know and just click the dislike. Add a comment if you see fit. You can subscribe for more of these videos, but above all, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.